When you think about the most heartless killers in movie history, you know, those people that really seem to get some joy out of ending another life, who comes to mind first? Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Chucky, all perfectly viable answers, but I just want to throw out another suggestion as somebody who should be on that list, and maybe should even be higher on that list because of the fact that this guy is supposed to be the hero. He's supposed to be the good guy, the one we're rooting for, and that is Optimus Prime. We've got some pretty basic stuff, like Sentinel Prime getting shotgun blasted in the face, execution style, as he begs Optimus Prime to spare him. And then it doesn't take very long for things to really start escalating. Back in the first Transformers, Bone Crusher gets his arm cut off and then stabbed up through the bottom of his head until eventually he gets decapitated. In the second movie, things really escalate even more. Grindor gets these like hooks slammed into his face, and then in an extreme close-up, his head is just ripped in half. And because this is Optimus Prime doing this, we're all in the audience just like cheering him on. Optimus Prime just cuts through these lower guys like it's nobody's business, but he really saves the twisted, messed up stuff for those big bad guys at the end of the movies. Like at the end of the third movie, Megatron and him have just kind of been working together, but then Optimus Prime just like turns on him and slams an axe into his head, which would be bad enough, but then he rips off Megatron's head and his spine comes out with it. I'm telling you, the fact that they have not included Optimus Prime in a Mortal Kombat game is a missed opportunity. I find the death of Lockdown in Transformers Age of Extinction particularly disturbing just because of how human the face is on this guy. Now you can argue Optimus Prime's really having to hurry here to save Mark Wahlberg, but he ends up stabbing this guy through the chest and then ripping the sword up all the way through his head. I mean, the guy's like literally coughing up blood. I mean, it's insane. Now all those are pretty bad, but I think the one that really shows how much he is just enjoying all of this is the death of the Fallen at the end of the second Transformers movie. Optimus Prime pretty much just put on the dead body of one of his friends so he can fly over and start beating up the Fallen. And when he gets to the guy, he yells, "Give me your face," and then proceeds to take it from him. He rips off the Fallen's face, and then as this guy is just like desperately hanging on for life, he gets punched through the back of the chest and his heart gets ripped out and crushed in Optimus Prime's hand. Like, I'm in no way trying to like be clutching my pearls about all this. I understand it's robot violence. I like going to see Transformers fight each other as much as the next guy. But I just really find it a tiny bit off-putting that this guy's supposed to be the noble leader of our heroes, but yet I just think that he secretly, at the end of the day, is just giggling when he's remembering how much he just destroys all of these people. My one real hope going into Transformers Rise of the Beasts was that Optimus Prime would no longer be this bloodthirsty being. Sadly, some things haven't changed.